Welcome to Black City Concert Series. It's your offline, it's Queen Cash, and I am here with the one, the only, via South Philly, Myke Kewl. What's up, Myke? How you doing?
What's up? How you doing?
Pleasure to meet you. All right, so we're gonna get right into it. What's this name about, Myke Kewl? Like, where'd you get that from?
Well, like growing up, people always told me, like I was cool or whatever though. I don't know if like they was being honest or not. I really didn't care, but I feel like cool just to opinion, like it can be anything you want it to be. My name Michael, so I just took like, Myke Kewl. I just kind of like broke it in half and I ran with it. It was kind of cool, so I ran with it.
No doubt, I got that. So I mentioned where you're from, and there's a lot of talented acts coming out of there in the hip hop world. And I know you're talented. I heard your stuff, and you blazing. People gonna see for themselves in a minute. But what are some of your musical influences? Like who do you listen to?
Well, like coming up, it's a lot of like Philly influence, but I really have to say like pop. You know what I'm saying? Pop, Nas, and probably like 05, 04 was Lupe.
Okay.
Pharrell, like those dudes really like brought me out of this shell of like just my city. It was something like different, but it was also like what I was feeling. I feel like they really took what I was feeling more. Okay. What they sound.
True, those are like real hip hop heads, and they have a lot of content to their music versus a lot of things you possibly hear on the radio type thing.
Right.
All right, cool, no doubt. So I know you got an EP coming out by the name of Paintbrush, which I find interesting. That's real artistic title. So I was wondering if you could like put me on as to where that name came from.
Paintbrush is basically like, like Paintbrush, the whole theme is like, like we all artists, everything you do is art, from the way you, walk down the street, from the style, from this right here in your hand.
True.
So like Paintbrush is just like my way of saying, like live your life, like we all artists, paint your canvas before we leave this thing, you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. So
absolutely. Speaking of painting the canvas, we are going to give you an opportunity to do that on the stage, so we appreciate that. But before you go, please let us know where the people can find you via Twitter, Facebook, whatever you got going on.
Yeah, my Twitter is Myke Kewl, that's MYKE_KEWL. My SoundCloud is Myke Kewl. My YouTube page is Platinum Productions, and also PlatinumProductions.com. You want to find me, but just go to Google, type in Myke Kewl, man. It's coming up.
Oh, it said Google him. That's all you got to do. I like that. That's what's up. So once again, Queen Cash for Black City Concert Series. Myke Kewl, you about to do his thing. Make sure you check it out, all right? Peace, y'all.
Man, you ever notice your appeal life is a day-to-day battle with your real life? All the friends that you chillin' hit them clubs with, in actuality they just show friends in the public. But in private, they ain't the top pick. They ain't the mob that's really got your best interest. In fact, they worse than alone after college. And the thoughts and the mileage in the everyday promise to growing us in the meter still adds up slow. Even the penny saved that can add up to gold. I'm reading the Quran, trying to add up my soul. Is it riches or the fame? Reevaluate my goals. No feelings for these hoes like rogue when skin touch. Life is the canvas, I'm dusting up my paintbrush. I think just Jesus, man, waiting till they ain't us. This my paintbrush, this is how I feel when I'm lonely. The only way to document my journey. This is how I feel in the inside. I keep a smile on my face, but let the pen cry. When the world catching up to me, a paintbrush, man, I'm about to paint a masterpiece. The world is my canvas, I'm painting what I want, man, if you understand it. That girl you really into is a gold digger, but you feel like you can change her if you go with her. You heard, yeah, she ain't fucking with no broke nigga. You just hope that change it can provoke. Like Obama, but it put back in your vote. This world pressure like Latrell make you choke. Go figure, and the pain that you cope with, hide it with a smile or the crew that you smoke with. Cranberry and vodka, they got me off the rockers like OG and Clockers. That scene, it fit you proper. You fighting with the malls, you battling designers. It's Gucci versus Louis. Either way you can't buy it. Pain, you gotta hide it. Just another goddess. Just wanted to deal with the fact of being honest or face life problems. It's hard to unbalance all that defiance and still ain't seeing finance. Paintbrush, this how I feel when I'm lonely. The only way to document my journey. This is how I feel in the inside. I keep a smile on my face, but let the pen cry. When the world catching up to me, a paintbrush, man, I'm about to paint a masterpiece. It's like the world is my canvas. I'm painting what I want, man, if you understand it. I'm doing something to express my freedom. They put me in the bubble, they expecting they key 'em. They try to lock me down like Gary for GP 'em. A damn big B 'em. I stepped into that plate and hit a damn grand slam. I'm nothing like them. Knock me off my pivot, that's borderline slim. Like Kerry Hilson with lupus in the gym. Think about it, mup, it's that slim. I'm saying it's a leaving stiffer than my hat brim. Hip-hop's newest phenom on another eon. Looking for a way out, chill and let it play out. This game will make you kill yourself. Now Junior say, my condolences. I'm that determined, waiting for my turn to straighten it out. I permed it, thoughts I never got out. Thoughts before I black out, spaz, fiend, rehab house, hard, cold, dad house, paintbrush. This how I feel when I'm lonely. The only way to document my journey. This is how I feel in the inside. I keep a smile on my face, but let the pen cry. When this world catching up to me, a paintbrush, man, I'm about to paint a masterpiece. It's like the world is my canvas. I'm painting what I want, man. Apple understand it. My paintbrush, my paintbrush, my paintbrush. See, they ain't messing with my paintbrush, my paintbrush, my paintbrush. No. I'm doing something to express my freedom. They put me in the bubble, they expecting they key 'em. I'm doing something to express my freedom. They put me in the bubble, they expecting they key him. I'm doing something to express my freedom. They put me in the bubble, they expecting they key 'em. I'm doing something to express my freedom. They put me in the bubble, they expecting they key him. This my paintbrush. They ain't messing with my paintbrush. My paintbrush. Man, cause see, this my paintbrush. This is how I feel when I'm lonely. The only way to document my journey. This is how I feel in the inside. I keep a smile on my face, but let the pen cry. When the world catching up to me, a paintbrush, a nigga about to paint a masterpiece. Yeah, it's like the world is my canvas. I'm painting what I want, man. Apple understand it. My paintbrush.